Hey everybody, this is Gino Green. Follow me on Twitter at the Gino Green. And here's the recap of Michigan's win over Cincinnati Saturday. Enjoy. Got Harbaugh, a bunch of other players, so have fun.
How did you build that relationship or connection with them where he's consistently looking for you in those kind of situations?
It started back in summer when coaches weren't allowed to be around. We went 2, 3, 4 times a day and just worked on that, and then it eventually graduated into camp, and then this season it's starting to show that the work we put in is paying off.
Other questions, please get your hands up. We'll get a microphone to you. Starting in the front, all the way to the right, Steve.
Yeah, both Wilton and Grant, if you can take us back to the touchdown, take you through the Grant, how the play developed for both of you, and what a momentum boost that was.
Yeah, that was a no huddle call where we got up to the line of scrimmage, kind of assessed the defensive look, and we're able to. I think Grant kind of made eye contact with me, like knowing that it was going to be open, and sure enough, it was. And he took a pass to the house, made me look good.
Just a couple seats closer to the middle.
And
Chris,
Grant.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead and answer the question.
Pre-snap, I actually thought the ball was going to go to Ian, who was inside of me, because that look for him, that route had been open most of the game, and then it just cleared out, and then me and Wilton made eye contact, and he threw it, and then there was just nothing but yards.
A couple seats closer to the middle. Chris, front row.
Wilton, did you feel like the offense took a step forward from last week, or it seemed like you sputtered a little bit at times?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's times where maybe we weren't all on the same page, or that fumbled exchange with Keikoa. But those are simple fixes, and we'll look at the film. I'll look at the film a couple times tonight, watch it again tomorrow, and get those things fixed. But yeah, I think overall it was a positive step forward from last week in Dallas.
Over on your left here, Larry.
Started strong in terms of the score, and the final score was lopsided, but what happened in between to maybe make it closer than expected?
Oh, you saw the game.
I'm not the coach.
Well, I'll just let you write whatever you want, Larry.
On the right, Adam.
Did you not watch the game?
Yeah, I did. Can't quote
Okay.
myself.
Well, you're a paid writer.
Jim, right side of the offensive line, I know last week that you mentioned Nolan kind of, I guess, improving. How would you grade out Nolan, the good, the bad? Same with Mike Online, just the whole right side as a whole. How would you assess those guys?
Yeah, it was a game where mistakes were made and weren't multiple in terms of like 3 and 4 by one person, but it was one by each. One by Mike. He pulls. When the play's coming toward him, he pulls, and we get hit in the backfield on 3rd and 2. We made it 4th and 4 down on the goal line. Stuff like that. A guy gets a holding penalty. Not using the technique that and blocking the guy he should. There's personal foul by Nolan. I mean, he could go quarterback on the ball handling. Ball slips out of his hand, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, I could document it and go through it play by play, like Larry wants me to do. But that's kind of the cause of it. There guys are taking turns, and we gotta get into a rhythm. We have to all 11 gotta execute, and that's on us as coaches and the players to evaluate where what's causing it, and how to get our offense into the rhythm, because we can move the ball. And we had the feeling coming out of this game that we stopped ourselves on occasions. So that's a challenge for our team.
And we called it again, and the guys up front blocked it really well. Was able to get downfield, rip off a big play.
You obviously had a big day, but overall, as the offense, feel like it's got some things to work out?
I mean, yeah, made some mistakes and gave the ball up, so obviously we weren't perfect, but that's just, there's gonna be some growing pains and stuff we're gonna have to go back and practice this week and work on, and work on attention to detail, but I think we're gonna be just fine.
Do you feel you get stronger as the game goes on?
I think the whole offense does, so, I wouldn't just say that that's, just a personal thing, but you know, the offensive line gets in their rhythm, they start playing really well. The tight ends and receivers start playing really well. So I guess it's a team effort in that case.
When did you get word that you were going to start, and did you know you were going to have this type of role today?
Coach Jay told me last night in the hotel. As far as a role, I didn't really know, just because I know how much we rotate. But you know, you just got to be prepared for however much they need you.
Through the middle of